I just hit my reading goal for 2025, and that means that I have officially read 45 books this year. This is by far the best reading year that I have ever had, and today I wanted to do something a little bit different. Y'all know that I like to yap about books, but I thought it would be fun today if I ran through these books in the order that I read them and gave you the quickest imaginable yes, no, or maybe on whether or not I think you should read these books in 2026. These are not all the books. Some of them were on my Kindle or from the library, but here we go in order. The Long Walk by Richard Bachman / Stephen King. Yes. 1984 by George Orwell. Yes. Normal People by Sally Rooney. Maybe. Incidents Around the House. No. Dead Man's Walk by Larry McMurtry. Yes. The Ruins. No. What I Talk About When I Talk About Running. No. Comanche Moon. Yes. Carmilla. Yes. We Used to Live Here. Maybe. Everything is Tuberculosis. Yes, because everything is tuberculosis. Lonesome Dove, 212% yes. Streets of Laredo, yes, after you've read Lonesome Dove. Carrie, yes. The Ritual, no. All the Water in the World, no. Hungerstone, yes. The Buffalo Hunter, yes. Beautiful World, Where Are You? Yeah. The Life of Chuck, yes. The Dog Stars, no. Wake Up and Open Your Eyes, no. The Last Picture Show, maybe. And Wild Dark Shore, absolutely. Butcher's Crossing, maybe, leaning towards yes. Interview with the Vampire, no. Pines by Blake Crouch, yes. Salem's Lot by Stephen King, also yes. My Friends by Frederick Bachman, immediate yes. Wayward and The Last Town by Blake Crouch, I would say maybe to these if you enjoyed Pines. The Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, yes. The Shining is, of course, a yes. Psycho is also a yes, but The Eyes Are the Best Part is a no. The Stand, definitely yes, but buckle up. The Other is a maybe, especially if you're into classic horror. Night Shift by Stephen King, maybe, if you're up for a short story collection. Dracula is a yes. Entitlement by Ruben Alam, I'm going to say no to this one. And The Dead Zone is a yes. A House Beneath December is a yes, mostly because it's super short and you could get it done in a day. And for the opposite reason, King Sorrow is a yes because it is 900 pages of chaos. It's so good though. And last but not least is Firestarter by Stephen King. Yes. Okay, so that was everything that I read in 2025. If you've read any of these books, I would love to know if your opinion matched mine in the comments below. Also, if you and I have similar book taste, I'm always up for recommendations. So if you know of a book that you think I might like to read next year, I'm all ears. I will be posting my top 5 books of the year tomorrow. So if you want to come back for that, I would love it. In the meantime, I have to go put all these books back on the shelf. Okay. Bye.